There's some new food at Hollywood Studios, and are we living in the golden age of theme park shows?
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching the Theme Park Foodies. We're back after some time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios to provide you a different type of video. We haven't done like a true vlog in a while where we just kind of hang out at the park, try some of the new foods, check out the new shows. I'm very excited for the Disney Villains show. What I said before, are we in the golden age of live theme park entertainment? I like to see when companies like Disney and Universal invest in live shows and live entertainment, because to me, it separates the experience from something like a Six Flags. And here today, we have a brand new Disney Villains show, which Sam and I are going to check out. There's also some like newish food and some places that are closing we're really sad to see, right?
Yeah, Pizza Rizzo and Muppets. So we're going to go pay our respects to them. But
yes.
Then also with this villain show, brought a bunch of villain treats. They're all seem to be ice cream related. So we're going to try some of those out. Also, there are some things that were for May the 4th that are, today's the last day, it's May 31st. So maybe we'll try to sneak in some of those Star Wars treats.
Yeah, we haven't done like kind of a true vlog in a while, so we're going to see where the wind takes us. We'll have timestamps below if you want to skip to a particular thing, if you want to see what some of the ice cream is like or something like that. I think most of the stuff is at Hollywood Scoops. We're also going to check out, like how Sam said, Muppet Vision 3D, which I'm excited for, and pay our respects to Pizza Rizzo. We got to get one last Pizza Rizzo pizza. It's not the best pizza, it's rat pizza, but it is a traditional Hollywood Studios theme park pizza, and we're providing our review on that, as well as the things we try out here today and the shows that we see. I don't think we'll be seeing the little Ariel, Little Mermaid show. I'm not sure if we'll have the time. It's also not like number one on our list. It's mostly kind of, I mean, I guess all this stuff is for kids, but little younger kids. You ready?
And I wore black in honor of saying goodbye. I
have my Muppets shirt. Sam is wearing black. So we're decked out to say goodbye to the Muppets and check out Disney Villains for the first time. You ready? If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for our day, seeing what's new at Disney's Hollywood Studios. All right, so we're going to start off with our goodbyes to Muppets Courtyard. To get here, you won't be able to get here for long, but if you're going to head straight into Hollywood Studios, you'll bear left at the Grauman's Chinese Theater. You're going to head straight down past the Mickey and Minnie's Shorts Theater. On your right, you're going to see Backlot Express. It's a quick service restaurant we're going to be heading to after our time here. You make a right at Backlot Express. You're going to pass Star Tours, and right past Star Tours, you will see Grand Avenue. This is the avenue that will take you over to Muppets Courtyard as well as to Galaxy's Edge. You're going to be making a left after the hydraulics little quick service area. We've never actually eaten there before. We should go eat there one day, Sam.
It honestly doesn't look too good.
Yeah, it just looks like basic stuff.
It's like weird cinnamon rolls that look like stale.
Yeah, but right after that is Muppets Courtyard. There's so much detail in here. Like right as you walk in, you'll be able to see the Miss Piggy fountain, Gonzo hanging from the clock tower right up there. It really is like a very well done area. And then towards the back left, we will be finding Pizza Rizzo. It's rat pizza. They have a neon sign at the top that at night will flash sometimes and say it's rat pizza. I love that the fact that it's a joke that the pizza isn't that great. And also we need to say goodbye to Mama Melrose. Right across from Pizza Rizzo is Mama Melrose Ristorante Italiano. We haven't eaten here, well, I mean, it's closed now, so we'll never eat here again. But we haven't eaten here in a while. This is a fan of like Disney cast members and Disney fans. Many people really enjoyed this restaurant. They actually blacked out the window so you can't see inside there anymore. But it had a lot of nice theming. It had a beautiful story to it. Maybe we'll link some of our videos of Mama Melrose below so you guys can check them out. The Italian food wasn't that great, to be honest, but the interior was beautiful. We're inside Pizza Rizzo for the very last time. This place is closing in only a few days. They have 2 levels of seating. The bottom level looks like a traditional Italian pizzeria, but the top level as well. But the top level is a little more quiet. It's a nice place to just kind of chill out. They have indoor as well as outdoor seating on both levels. And towards the back, right up the steps, they have a little area called the banquet hall. It's supposed to be like a constant wedding going on in there with flashing music and, flashing lights and music playing. It's very beautiful, and they have these little pizzas. They're personal pizzas. I believe they're made in-house.
I believe so too. And they come with a choice of a side, either a carrot or Caesar salad. I mean, Who's gonna pick a carrot?
I guess Rizzo might pick a carrot.
Salad that goes with pizza.
Yeah, so we got little Caesar salad. Sam also got an antipasto salad that we've had previously and we really enjoy.
That's the best thing on the menu.
If you look at the table too, like this isn't a tablecloth. It's actually themed as part of the table. And there's a lot of nods to like New York City in here and the subway and stuff.
Packets of Parmesan cheese and crushed red pepper. Not that this video is going to help anybody because by the time it comes out,
well, this is our saying goodbye video. We wanted to be able to capture the magic of Pizza Rizzo before it leaves. And after we're done dining here, we're going to watch Muppet Vision 3D, see if everything's still working. I love they have some live characters in Muppet Vision 3D.
It's not floppy, I'll give that.
Yeah, it's very doughy, and I feel like the sauce has been acidic in the past. Especially when you just had Pizza Moon. I don't feel like this is going to compare. But at least we know it's rat pizza.
Oh yeah, the sauce is not it. It is very cooked though. But it's just like a puffy theme park pizza.
You know what's sad though is like this little quiet area where you could just kind of grab a bite of some garbage food is going to be gone. For those that don't know, this is about to be turned into a Monsters themed land with a Monsters coaster. And from what I can tell from the concept art, I'm not seeing any form of like dining in this land. So hopefully, I mean, I feel like this building might actually become like the queue area for that Monsters ride.
Covered seating outside, fans. It is a great spot.
And it's quiet and out of the way too.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Wow.
I'm being generous for the rat.
If you guys have never had this before, you will never know whether it's a true 7 or not, because you'll never be able to have it yourselves. It is, the atmosphere is why you come here. And the pizza's not terrible. Now I'm gonna have the standard cheese. This thing is like a saucer. I could like throw it if I wanted to. I'm not going to. Okay. Oh, this is a dough boy. Outside it says, you got the cheese, we got the cheese, you got the dough. Is in the money. Now I got it. All right. Reminds me of high school pizza.
I was gonna say it tastes like school.
If you ever craving high school pizza, high school pizza is terrible. Every once in a while, I'm laying in bed. I'm like, you know what I'd really crave right now? High school pizza. And I would hate it as I ate it, but I would still love it as I ate it too, if that makes sense. It's a deep, deep moments with Jay. This is what I feel when I eat this. I feel like this is the same type of pizza you can get at Pizzafari over in Animal Kingdom. It's, you know, the dough's made in-house, which is decent, but it's very doughy. It's a canned sauce. Like, it's not good. And they're not on their best games. They're closing soon, too. You know, they're on their 2 weeks, the end of their 2 weeks, so I would give this a 5. Like, it's just super average.
I gave 7 for, you know, the send-off and the nostalgia.
Yeah. But, I mean, we've just been eating Pizza Moon, like, the past 3 weeks. And Pizza Moon's probably the best theme park pizza ever. So the weaknesses of this come out when you've had Pizza Moon recently. The salad is a star. So this thing is probably what we will most miss here at Pizza Rizzo. Actually, I want to bring up again, I do think there might be a Pan-Asian restaurant in Monsters Land. So there will be a restaurant, hopefully. Yeah, from the movie, there's like an Asian restaurant, if you remember.
Makes sense.
So what is this, Sam?
This antipasto salad has ham, salami, pepperoni, Kalamata olives, mozzarella, tomatoes, pepperoncini peppers, red onion. It's tossed to order. It has chopped romaine and a house vinaigrette. It has like this giant like crostini type thing on top. It's all chopped up. It's a huge portion, except like it's not a deep bowl, so I feel like everything's gonna go flying off.
Yeah, you need like a deeper bowl. That's the thing. Maybe you should put it on your tray. All right, place it on the tray, which is probably the smart move. Not that this is a tip anyone will be able to use.
Everything's falling over.
Yeah, but at least it's on the tray now.
It's so fresh and it's so packed. Like every bite, it's not like you're just eating the romaine. Like there's just something in every single bite. It's so packed out. And I like how the toppings are like chopped finely. Look at this. Like this is a quick service restaurant. There's so much meat in here. This bread.
You get a little crunch on that bread too.
I'm doing 9.
Yeah, it's for a theme park.
For a quick service wrap pizza, antipasto salad. Like, I don't think it could get better.
Who would have thought Rizzo would know salad over pizza?
It's very tossed in that vinaigrette too.
This thing has no business being as good as it is. It has like but it's good cold cuts. They're standard cold cuts, but they're I don't want to say in season, but they're fresher for dried sausage. And then they have these little Kalamata olives, so not traditional Italian. It's kind of the joke here that it's not traditional Italian. So like be in on the joke, guys, because I think people would like want to compare this to like traditional Italian food. You can't do that. I think it's good, and it has no business being as good as it is. As I said before, I would go 8. I'm gonna go as high as 9. but I think it's very good. And this will be the thing from here I probably miss the most, because it's something light, especially when it's like really hot out. This gives you a little bit of energy to be able to go throughout the day. Crostini, whatever this is called, very good. Garlic bread, I think it is. And now we're gonna go watch Muppet Vision. And here we are, Muppet Vision 3D. You can see a long line of people waiting to take a picture in front of the Miss Piggy fountain right here, because they know it's gonna end soon. I've never seen this many people trying to take a picture in front of this fountain. It's only a 10-minute wait currently. Let's head in, because the key is under the mat. So let's see if the key is, yes, there it is, it's under the mat. It's almost too tall. I couldn't see the show, unfortunately. We're in the pre-show section now. You can see some props scattered about in here.
Check.
There's so much like little subtle details. It's also a fun show on the screens. It is a packed house for Muppet Vision, which is closing in only a few days. We're about to head in. We got to see Rizzo pretend to be Mickey Mouse. And we have our 3D glasses. Interestingly, they just redid these seats, but they're about to close this place down.
Hey, look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a mask. Ooh. Sorry, lady. You're right. He's more sugar.
Still craving a kiss. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, what's all the commotion about? Well, he ran away. Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us. Hey, anybody seen a bunny?
Gentlemen, I'd like to apologize for our slight technical difficulty.
We have time to go to the bathroom before the next show. We can't roll full purples into the sea.
Last time we will see Muppet Vision 3D. It was great. All the effects were working. Truly a memorable show. This was actually the last project that Jim Henson worked on before he passed. He passed a year before it came out. So you could see the quality in the show. And what I really love about Muppet Vision 3D is the blending of the practical effects along with the 3D effects. It's not just like the cheap gags of 3D. You have the live puppets in front of you, the bubbles that come from the ceiling, the water squirts on you. You could see the chef in the back shooting a gun. So you have like some live Muppet characters along with the 3D aspects of it. It's going to be a show that's missed for sure. And I appreciate shows like this because for me, I'm not always going to be down for a ride. I feel like the past like decade or so, the theme park world has been very ride focused, as it should be. People come to theme parks for the rides. But as I get into my older age, I kind of appreciate an AC show or just showing up to a theme park to enjoy the atmosphere. And I think Muppet Vision provides that, right?
Yeah, and it's family friendly, and not, people with mobility issues, appreciate there being shows. Not everyone comes to do thrill rides.
Yeah. So now that we just saw Muppet Vision, I think we might grab a coffee, but we want to see the Villains show. We're going to see the show that's leaving, the show that's going to be here for a while. So the Villains show is actually right next to Rock and Roller Coaster down Sunset Boulevard. It's where Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy used to be. So we're going to try to grab a coffee, head over there, and then maybe we'll get the ice cream after. This is a very nostalgic day.
That's nice.
All right, so change of plans. We had to head to Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After first, because it's already at capacity. So to get here, if you're entering Hollywood Studios, you'll have to bear right at the Trolley Car Cafe, head straight down Sunset Boulevard. You will head all the way up to the looming Tower of Terror, but right before you go into Tower of Terror, you'll make a left, head into the Rock and Roller Coaster area, head past Rock and Roller Coaster. On your left, you will see the sign for Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. It is now 6 o'clock, and there is a 7 o'clock showing next, and it's already at capacity. We're all just sitting here waiting for the 7 o'clock show. So the Villains are definitely very popular. All right, so it's about a half hour before the show actually starts, and they're letting us into the theater. All right, we're seated in the theater, and they really did it up in here very nicely. You can see magic mirrors kind of adorning the entire stage. Some of them cracked. That top one looks like the magic mirror from Snow White. And the actual curtain, you can see Ursula, a bunch of other villains adorning it, decorated by it. The chairs themselves, kind of this black with gold accents. They're laying on is kind of like a red faux leather cushion. It does feel very eerie in here.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Oh, for the days when that was all.
Charlotte,
To make matters worse, when they find a looking glass and recite that question they continually ask, the evil queen strikes with a terrifying crash and smashes into it. Which is why I have summoned you. Oh, for the days when only one villain summoned me, a queen with a question. You know how it goes. Magic mirror on the wall. Your turn. Who's the fairest on the wall?
Well, hello, yeah. Oh, applause. That brat, Peter Pan, gets all the attention. Why, even Smee likes him better than me. Well, there you pull me home. Yeah, that's just because I'm so horribly misunderstood. Magic mirror, misunderstood. Is that all?
No, that would be them.
How perfect. See the light. It's never wrong.
Mirror on the wall, who's most misunderstood of all?
Wow, great show. Happy that it's here at Hollywood Studios now. Really great show. They utilize those newer screens a lot, so there's a lot of depth. It almost looks like 3D without needing the glasses in there. They only have 3 villains in the show, so spoilers, we probably should put a spoiler review before we even put the shots in, but there are Captain Hook, Maleficent, and Cruella de Vil. So those are the 3 main villains, and at the end of the show, you get to cheer and choose which villain you think is the most misunderstood. So like, the Magic Mirror kind of has a lot of anxiety. He's like overwhelmed with all of these villains that keep going up to him,
He's
complaining.
like, he's narrating the show.
Yeah, but he's also annoyed, so he's leaving it up to us to choose which villain is most misunderstood. This, I feel like it was fixed, because Hook won, and there's people with hooks in the audience. I feel like he had some pirates out there for him.
Hook's family and friends, I think, were in town, but good for him.
Yeah, no, seriously. And I was cheering for Maleficent, but it's pretty cool, because you can get a different ending each time. I also feel like they could switch up the villains every now and then. They had screens for both Hades and Jafar.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, maybe I shouldn't assume, but I'm wondering if maybe they couldn't fill those roles with actors, so they filmed something.
I was thinking that at the end they were all going to come out, because like on the mirrors they would show you multiple villains throughout the show, and I just thought we were going to see more of them, maybe like a finale, but we only see 3 actors.
Still a great show. There's bubbles that come out at a certain point.
Yeah, they like smoke up when you pop them.
Yeah, and the screens, you get a lot of depth. There's a lot of kinetic movement, a lot of lights. When you walk in, they actually, or right before you walk into the theater, they have a little photo op for the villains, and they have some merch right out front as well, with like t-shirts and cups and stuff. So it's very cool. Now we're going to see if we can get some ice cream from that show.
Yeah, they need to do that Villains Land up though, because I mean, there's such a demand for villains.
Seriously.
People were going crazy.
Every show filled up today. They had so many shows, and every single one filled up. So I think if they speed up that Villains Land, they'll be making a little bit of money. Figured I'd show you guys some of the merch. This will knock you back $40, this shirt. I do like the material, and it's just not a flat black shirt. We also have this ornament, which will knock you back $22.99. $27.99 for this tumbler. You can see all the mirrors are broken on here. $14.99, or as I like to say, $15 for this cut magnet set. All right, so over at Hollywood Scoops, they have a bunch of different villains-themed ice cream treats, and one of them is a pass holder exclusive. That's the one we're going to start off with. This is the Cruella sundae. It's in a black bowl, a black cone bowl, which I think is the best type of cone in my opinion.
It's a house-made chocolate waffle bowl, and it's also dipped in white chocolate around the edge. It has red sprinkles, mini chocolate chips, cookies and cream ice cream, and whipped cream.
You can find Hollywood Scoops right next to the Tower of Terror. It's kind of like right before you walk towards either Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster.
It's okay, you get some texture from the mini chocolate chips. There's also chocolate syrup in it. My favorite, if you're not a pass holder and don't feel like you're missing out, you should get the Mickey Brownie Sundae. I think that's the best thing there.
Mickey Brownie Sundae is very good. They also have two other things. One thing we will try, it's the Hades Float. That's what I'm going to try out. And they have a Maleficent cone. I believe I've seen the Maleficent cones during like the Not So Scary Halloween party or something like that. I've seen them before. Probably not there, but somewhere.
Not with that flavor. This flavor is butter pecan, which is, it doesn't look as good as the cone has looked in the past, but it's probably going to taste better. I'm going to give this a 7.
That's just pretty basic.
Also, I'm not down with like animal cruelty, so I'm not really a fan of Cruella.
Yeah, that puppy thing is... I don't understand how anyone could cheer for her at that show. All right, this is the Hades Float. It's supposed to be blue raspberry slush. The slush has already melted. It's very
Also,
hot.
he lost his hair. He had cotton candy hair.
Yeah, I'm sure that you will see it in the B-roll. You will not see it here because Sam had the cone first. So I'll drink this. It probably tastes better if you drink it right when you get it.
They got some boba on it.
Yeah, put boba on top. Also the ice cream in here. The ice cream's good. I think they use Breyer's ice cream at Hollywood Scoops. Blue raspberry and vanilla go well together. It's kind of almost like a cream swirl with like a fruit flavor to it. It'll keep you cool. Like Hades, he has that lime, you know. It's solid. I would give it a 7. I probably prefer just like a standard sundae from there, but it's nice to have something themed to go along with the show. All right, so we really wanted to head to the Backlot Express to be able to get that Hoth macaroon. We may be late though. Today's the last day for it, and we don't see it in the app currently.
Not looking good.
All right, so surprise, surprise, Backlot Express was out of the Battle of Hoth macaroon. It looks so cool. Better luck next year was the last day for it. But I do have 2 items that are new that will be here for a while for you guys. So this is the Hawaiian roller coaster. I believe it's just like a lemonade, right, Sam?
No, it's a Dole pineapple juice and white cranberry juice with a splash of blue curacao syrup topped with a flower.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, guys. I meant like soft drink type of thing. It's not like an alcoholic drink.
Oh, it's good. It's like sweet and sour.
Probably a good amount of tartness from the cranberry, right? The tartness probably goes well with the tropical flavors of the pineapple.
That's really good. I would get this again. It's refreshing and it's very pretty, and I like the color of it.
Pineapple juice hydrates you very well too, especially in the summer heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink this whole thing.
I would like a few sips of it. You haven't numbered it though.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Oh, 8, all right. Yeah, definitely something to get again. All right, so this is the Experiment 626 pudding. It's a pudding, guys. Pre-made in a freezer or fridge. They give it to you. What's on it in it though?
So this says a sour blue raspberry pudding with ube passion fruit streusel and blue pineapple whipped cream topped with a flower. I think it sounds fancy.
It sounds like, or it looks to me, oh man, it looks like a mess, but it just looks like a coloring food nightmare. But we'll see how it is.
I feel like ube streusel sounds good.
You know, it actually does mix very well together. It's like a fruit-flavored pudding. I do dig it. Thankfully they give you the plate because this thing will make a mess just like how Stitch does.
Maybe that was the point.
Yeah, it makes thematic sense. We saw Lilo and Stitch the live action recently. It was enjoyable. Original is better, but it was enjoyable.
Your mouth is turning blue.
I kind of dig it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a food coloring massacre, especially on my gut. I'm gonna give this like I'll give it a 7. Like it's okay. I wouldn't run to get it again, but it's like refreshing and good. If you want a dessert that's not like too filling, it's kind of a lighter pudding, I think it's good to get. All right, so that is it for our day. Saying goodbye to Muppets Courtyard, saying hello to Villains Ever After, or Unfairly Ever After. I never can get that name right. Trying out the new Lilo and Stitch food, eating some pizza Rizzo, trying out the Villains treats. I think out of all the treats, the Villains ice cream is my favorite, but I am a huge ice cream fan, as you guys who have watched previously know.
Corella's waffle bowl was pretty good.
Yeah.
Give her that.
Yeah, no, the waffle bowl actually was pretty tasty. That might have been my favorite thing that I ate today. I'll actually bump that up to a 8 for Cruella, despite my misgivings about her hate for puppies. I love puppies myself. I think most people do, but that bowl was pretty good. I think the show itself needs a more bombastic finish. Something to like, you know, give it some oomph. Because it does do like little flashy things with like, I think the lights and stuff, but it needs like, you know, smoke or like something.
I thought it would have a bigger cast, to be honest.
Yeah, there's only like 3 people in the actual cast, so it needs something to give it some oomph. I do think we are living in the golden age of theme park shows. If you go over to Epic Universe, you have the Isle of Berk Dragon Show where a dragon flies overhead. You have also over there the Fantastic Beasts Show in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Paris. You have over in Universal Studios Florida, the Born Stuntacular. Here, you have now Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. I said it right there. We have the new Ariel show, the Little Mermaid show over here. So there's more shows going on, and I'm happy that they have more shows because there's more things to do than just rides. I think theme parks, especially Disney and Universal theme parks, need to be more than just rides, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially when you need to get out of the heat, too.
Let us know in the comments if you guys like content like this.
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because, you know, we usually focus on food, but we can only eat so much, guys. Like some weeks I kind of just want to be able to show you the other things. Those videos usually don't do as well. So if you do like this video, comment below. Let us know if you want to see more content about the shows. Let us know what you thought of the shows if you saw them, or if there's any shows that you would really like to see in Disney parks. I think Magic Kingdom needs a show, you know, like we saw today. I do think they could, and I'm happy that Hollywood Studios actually has more shows because this is technically supposed to be a studio-based park. So I think shows make sense here. And there's also a huge capacity issue here because per capita, they don't have as many rides as a lot of other parks. So it does pack out in here very badly. So the shows are much needed, although you're about to lose capacity because we're about to lose Muppets Courtyard. Yeah. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
I think the days count.
We will see you next time. Sorry about the finger pointing. I don't want to do that. That's all, folks. I wanted to bring up the Ariel Caramel Latte that apparently starts June 2nd. We read, I think, May 26th or something.
It's called the Under the Sea Salt Caramel Latte. Yeah, online it said May 27th, but
you never know what's going to really happen sometimes here.
That's what I hate about like park videos. Like when we do a dining review, like we know we're gonna sit down and like usually what's on the menu is there, you know, like.
Well, sometimes even there though.
Yeah, but I feel like more like with snack things, like especially
Quick
like
service,
like
yeah.
Disney Springs crawls and stuff. When stuff comes out, it's always like we never know if we're gonna get it or not.
I feel like there's some miscommunication between the media, the social media staff, and the actual dining staff sometimes.
Ducks.
Yeah, there's always some very cool. Oh wow, there's like baby ducks over there too. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen, those are our members. I want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you have any interest in a membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and end credits credentials like you're seeing right now. If you have any interest in any membership, check out the join button below. If you click it, you can learn about all those different tiers and perks. But even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who just consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, we want to thank you because you help us make more of these videos and we feel very privileged to be able to make them. I'm not on my game today. And as always,
keep it going for Frank.